Hello, everyone from North Carolina. Whoa! Robert and I have evacuated and are currently quarantined in the Grandfather Mountains of North Carolina. Smoky Mountains, Rocky Mountains, Blue Ridge Mountains, Appalachian Mountains. I'm sure there's 100 other names, but that's where we are. So we're here, quarantined. We got another week to go. So let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start, am I right? I was in a play. What? What? It was amazing. It's called Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, the one and only. I played Hermia, as you guys should all know from watching my other videos. It was amazing. I love every single member of my cast. So the weekend before the show, we had like a whole weekend play practice. Robert went hiking with one of his French friends, Paul, and they went bothying, which, ask him about it. It's like a shanty in the woods. But they said it was amazing. And it was amazing for me because I got to spend all this time with all my new friends. And the show day came, and I'm so excited. And we have all day to work, but Eliza comes in. So Eliza gets in on Wednesday, and so I rush to get her to the airport, or to get to the airport to get her. So I'm running to get her, and we get to spend maybe an hour together, and I drop her off at my apartment, and I have to go back to play practice, and then she and Robert get to doodle around after he gets out of class. And then we do the play, and it was so good, and it was just, it was so much fun. It was amazing. And so I went home with Eliza and Robert, and we watched some TV, and then we went to bed, and then about 3 hours after we went to sleep at, midnight, Eliza starts throwing up everywhere because she's a throw-up bug. So then we spend all night, I spent all night taking care of Eliza. We didn't want Robert to get sick. He had a lot going on. So we take care of Eliza, try to get her to drink some fluids, and she throws up all night long. I mean, she throws up all the way into the morning. So then I have play practice, and then the show the next day on Thursday. So I have to leave after lunch. I have to just leave her with Robert. I'm like, I'm so sorry, girl, but I gotta go. So I go to play practice, and then to the show, which they didn't get to come to, and they didn't get to go on their date like they wanted to. But the second show was amazing. It was so much fun. Robert has 2 little clips of me doing acting. So I'll put them on at the end so you guys can see me do my thing, and some pictures, obviously. And it was amazing. And then I called Liza to make sure she was okay, and she was asleep. So I went to my cast party, and it was really fun. There's a lot of great inside jokes, and I love all of the members of my cast so much. Everyone cried. So then I go home exhausted, and we wake up Friday, and Eliza is feeling a little better, so we try to take her to see the school, which, was mostly locked because it was a Friday. And then we try to get her to eat some food, and she's just feeling kind of crummy. So we go back, and she and I get to watch hours and hours and hours of Criminal Minds. And then I don't think we went to dinner. I think we just snuggled and went to sleep. Yeah, I don't think we went to dinner at all. And so then that night, Friday night, I started feeling puny, and then all Saturday morning I was throwing up. So I threw up until about 1 o'clock on Saturday. And Eliza and Robert went shopping. I didn't get to go. And then Robert, I was like, you got to go to a hotel. You can't be around. I'm throwing up. Eliza's throwing up. You got to get out of here. So Robert went to a hotel. Saturday night, Eliza and I watched TV. She took care of me. And then Sunday she had to go home. And so we kind of shipped her home. No one went to the airport with her because Robert was in a hotel and I was sick. And so I just kind of air hugged her and left. And then this coronavirus thing started getting really crazy. And Robert's grandfather was put in the hospital during all of this. And so we were trying to figure out, do we come home? And then unfortunately, Robert's grandfather passed away. His obituary is on my Facebook page. It's phenomenal. He was a phenomenal man. And so with that, we felt, paired with the coronavirus and our school closing, we should just come home. We need to be in the United States. We need to be with family. So we came home on a Tuesday night. So we took an all day. Well, actually, we flew Monday night. We decided to come home on Monday. Packed within 4 hours. Got on a plane to London City Airport, which is just garbage and small. Drove an hour from London City Airport to Heathrow Airport Hotel. Stayed the night there Monday night, and then Tuesday woke up at the crack of dawn, 6 a.m., to get on a 9 a.m. flight. Heathrow was completely empty, and flew into Atlanta, which was also completely empty. And then we drove in a rental car from Atlanta to Hickory. Nobody on the roads. Super weird. And then we stayed in Hickory for a couple nights to be with Robert's family, social distancing, obviously. And then now we're in the mountains, and here we are, just living our life, you know? So it's been, let's see, it's been 7 days quarantining since we arrived in the United States, so we only have 7 more days left to see if the virus manifests in our bodies. Had a list of things to say, but I left it over there. I think that's everything, actually. So that's us. We've just been quarantining, writing our papers. Our school's officially closed, so that stinks. We don't know when we're going to get to go back because Scotland's on a lockdown, so fingers crossed it's soon. We very much miss Scotland, but I get to see my parents next week, and hopefully Robert will get to see his close contact soon, but his dad's on the front line, so he can't really hug anyone, because if he gets it from us, or if we get it from him, or, you know, this is all unprecedented times. So we're going to try to get our work done while we're in quarantine and, you know, play around a little bit. Speaking of play around a little bit, I have a surprise for you guys. If you look in the link, or in technically the bio description of this YouTube video, there is a wonderful link to another YouTube video that I find quite comical, if I do say so myself. A toot toot, there goes my horn. So definitely check that out. I think that's everything for now. There are obviously pictures at the end and a little video, so talk to you guys soon. Oh yeah, and I had to celebrate Robert's birthday while we were there because I had a gift that we didn't want to bring back, and so it's just crazy, but there's also a video of that, so go team. Also, Robert's birthday is this Saturday, March 28th, so if you want to shoot him a text, do it. Bye. Robert, happy early birthday!
Gucci! I don't like being filmed.
I don't care.
The Corona birthday.
Happy birthday to you. It's kind of a joke, so I hope you laugh at it.
I seriously love you!
Because you eat cereal really loud in the morning. Happy
That's
birthday.
hilarious.
Even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon him being awake and killed him sleeping? Brave touch! Could not a worm, an adder do so much? An adder did it, and with doubler tongue did thine. Thou serpent, never adder stung.
You spend your passion on a misplaced move.
Okay, so we're through security and we're waiting to find out where to go. It wasn't that bad. No lines really, so hopefully Atlanta will be just the same.
You got a lot of whiskey.
A lot of alcohol.
It was buy two, get one free because no one's in the airport.
No one at all. Okay, bye. Hey, we're headed to the mountains to quarantine. Got our car full of supplies. Fingers crossed we're not stuck there forever. Hope everyone's staying safe.
Oh!
We'll update you as soon as we get there.
Expecting a government lockdown soon.